Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Tourney Day. So I am out here with Ryan right here, and we are fishing the Wednesday night weeknight tournament at the local reservoir. So we're gonna get to blasting off here in a minute, get to our spot, and hopefully we're gonna get on some big ones. Yeah, right along that tree, we would throw red crankbaits last fall and kill them right there by that tree. I thought that boat that we passed was gonna come over here.
I did too.
Honestly, if we like really struggle, we could always just take a ride to the back at some later. Just go back there, be like, just give us a few fish. I had something, my bad. I'll try to set the hook the other way. I'm so used to setting it that way.
Go ahead, set it right into me.
Right into your face. He was right up next to that, next to the brush, if that was a hit. Honestly, when we get to this next spot that I was fishing the other day that I told you, or I sent you that picture of, yeah. We're probably just gonna troll that almost all the way down to the point by the dam. Because that entire bank I've caught fish on. I'm not seeing bait or anything. I mean, there was something right there, but we're just kind of going to work down this and we'll work all the way around. So where exactly did you have that big one on? All back here?
Right in that back corner near those reeds. But we caught two of them.
I casted it right up next to this tree when I caught that 5.5. Like right there. And the week before, one of my other buddies, he caught a 3.5 right here too. Are you throwing the square bill?
Yep.
That's the same color he was throwing. So yeah, after this, we're gonna go and fish the bank in between, like start by the boat dock and move towards the marina. And then we'll move over to the, well, we may wait for later because the last time when we caught threes there was like at 8:30. Now the one day we were here, I was throwing crankbaits like at the beginning the entire time, couldn't catch a fish, swapped to a chatterbait, and that's when I started catching fish. We had 3 fish that day, but chatterbaits and then dragon senkos is what we. Now this thing casts crankbaits a mile. Oh, not. Well, what I'm trying to decide is, do we want to go over near the boat ramp? Then from there go to the spot on the other side? And then if we don't have any luck at either of those two, then work to the back, or go over there, then the boat ramp, and have to make that really long run all the way to the back. Right back here in the corners where we caught all the 3s in a row. Is it? I thought the old boat ramp was on that side. My bad. Right down this bank is where the Carolina rigs are awesome too. Like right where those guys are, because there's pea gravel and the smallies sit out there. I haven't caught any smallies on it. Sweet, they're moving. Do you? There you go. Finally. What were you throwing it on? Square bill? Square bill. All right, I'll let you deal with that. I'm gonna throw a square bill. Sweet, good move, Christian, good move. If you get another one on that crankbait, I'm changing it. You know, that's literally the crankbait. One of them that was in the pictures. I'm like, hey, think I should throw this? You're like, no. Like, go with this one. Yeah, I didn't even think you had one because all I hear is got one. And I looked and like, your rod's really not bent that much and you didn't make a hook set or anything. I'm like, what? We're heading to that side after this, I think. I think we're just gonna go right up here to this brush and then take off across to the bank where I've been. Oh, yeah.
Bag.
You're the lucky winner tonight. All right. Hopefully we can at least get a fish or two from this bank.
I always buy a couple of 10 for it.
Well,
I just got accepted to be permanently employed at this. Well, real shallow. Oh, hell of a 3-pounder. I didn't even flinch. What in the world?
I forgot that was on. I was about to say,
That's in the blooper reel. I didn't even.
That should be.
You should watch it because I didn't even flinch. I just watched it.
I know. I looked down. I'm like, hopefully I didn't break my windshield.
That's what I was looking at when I went past it.
Well, guys, it is like 7:40 right now, and we are struggling. We got one fish in the live well. He's caught like a perch and 2 rock or white bass, and that's all we've had. We talked to one other guy, and he's got 2 bass, and that's it. I don't know sizes. I don't know what anybody else has done, but I've seen a lot of people running around, so I can't imagine it's too great. Probably should have went with our one instinct and gone to the other spot first that we were thinking originally, but we didn't. It's over with. That may be what we do next week if you want to fish it next week. So, or at least if I fish it next week, then I'll fish that spot probably first. But anyways, we're gonna move over to pretty much probably 1 or 2 last spots, hit it, try to at least get 3 fish for the day, and try to get me on a fish so I'm not skunked for the day. So we're gonna move over here and get to fishing still. Holy crap, he was almost off of that.
Yeah, I said he's not that interested.
Something just hit mine. Okay, well, you have our 2 fish. He's gonna be 12, I'll tell you that. He's 12. Barely. I mean, pretty much unless you have big bass or unless you think you're winning it, you don't measure in anyways. I mean, I don't think we would win it with those 2 fish, but you know, we could. If we happen to get a few decent fish, we can fish that bank. 1 more cast each. We can go to that bank and cast there, and then cast in that little crease where the old boat ramp used to be. Of course. Look at my last cast, it was all mixed up. All right, I'm getting 1 more since it was all. I know.
It just felt weird. I thought I had a stick.
All right. We're gonna go to the next spot, or the last spot, really. Oh. You picked up Old Faithful? If you picked up Old Faithful, I'll pick up Old Faithful too. I'll take that from you. All right, so we're both going with our Old Faithfuls. I didn't see that it got turned off again. Got one? That's a smallie, isn't it?
I don't know.
It was really. You can boat flip him. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. How do you have 3 and I don't have any yet? Hey, we're to our goal. We got 3. Well, actually, our goal was 5.
We're not even around the corner yet.
That's true. Should I change to a square bill like that?
Yes, no square.
Let's see how fast I can tie up. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, the ones that Ryan caught, not me.
That's a baby one.
Smallest one of the pack right there. That was a better one, probably of the pack.
I'm getting soaked.
There's another. All right. We are back at the house after today's Wednesday night tournament. Well, next day after the Wednesday night tournament. So we ended up going out. Ryan caught our 4 fish. I didn't end up getting any of them, which kind of sucks.
I was throwing literally the exact same bait, slightly different color, but the exact same bait in the exact same spots, and for some reason they would hit his but not mine. Doesn't really make sense to me. Still trying to figure out why that may be going on. It is what it is. We end up having 6.5 pounds for our 4 fish. Winner ended up having 13 pounds for first place, and he had a, I believe it was a 4.82 big fish. So yeah, we know about and where and with what he was throwing to get those fish. So this upcoming week, I think we're going to try to do something similar to it. We actually, our first plan of the day was to go to this spot, and we were outrunning this guy to the spot in the very first blast off, and we just end up saying, hey, we're gonna hit this other spot instead. So we hit the other spot, and the dude that kept on going is the one that ended up winning. So if we would have done our original plan, we probably would have ended up doing pretty good. So anyways, stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.